Belize Natural Energy, our vision is to be a leader in the oil and gas industry by creating opportunities for our employees to mine their potential within. When the company commenced drilling operations in 2005, the oil and gas industry did not exist in Belize. Labor had to be imported. The owners of B&E decided to make it a Belizean company, a place where Belizeans with the right attitude could find a home. Today we have 204 employees, 96% of whom are Belizean. We are led by a Belizean CEO and 50% of our management team are women. This was only possible because of a deep-rooted commitment to training and educating our people. We are particularly proud of our primary education literacy program. The lack of adult education services in Belize is a huge obstacle for anyone that couldn't finish primary school. We knew we had to be a part of the solution. In 2010, we applied to the Ministry of Education essentially to start our own school. We put up flyers encouraging anyone who was interested to apply, and the conference room became our first classroom.
When I first met the students, we did a baseline study in order to find out where they were academically. And I did some tests which involved having them read words at the pre-primer, which is typically what a 5-year-old would be reading, and majority of them were unable to read those words.
I stopped going to school at age 14 because in our culture, we get married like 12 or 13 years, but I didn't want to. When we start this class, I can't write really good and I can't read really good.
I was about 12 years old when I came out from school. So I never thought, that in this age I was going to be in school again. My biggest daughter was, laughing and said, "Dad, you're going to school?" I said, yes. She couldn't believe it, But when I started to come to school, then she realized that, yes, it's true. In some things that maybe she don't know, or I don't know, because she's going to standard 3 right now, I help her, she helped me, so both we work together.
I have seen the confidence that it has built into them, where they are able to transcend what they have received into the lives of their children.
My little daughter, she's going to school now, and I help her. And I encourage her to go study more because I told her, look at me, I did go to school and I am old and I want you to continue going to school.
I'm not afraid now to open a book or write to nothing because I think I'm good.
This initiative can be used as a template for the Ministry of Education to realize that we need to provide education to adults who have fallen through the cracks and who need to bridge the gap between primary education and secondary to complete primary education. We do not have that in our system.
As Belize's pioneer oil and gas company, our goal is always to be a leader in the industry. This past year, we invested over $500,000 in training. Because we're involved from exploration to production, from transportation and logistics to marketing and branding, our training has to cover upstream, midstream, and downstream. That's a challenge for any company, but for a company with 200 employees, it's a unique opportunity. The courses provided by international institutions have equipped B&E personnel with the latest industry best practices, technical knowledge, and skills.
As a young Belizean, it's extremely empowering to know that you're working for a company that is really there to invest in their people, right? Through training and supporting in all kind of ways. We're a very young company, and the norm would be to hire people from abroad that have the expertise, but they're willing to invest in their people to make sure that it's a Belizean-run company.
B&E is committed to ensuring that we grow the capacity of our people, whether it's through technical skills, primary education, or higher education. Our training program challenges our employees and provides them with the resources to grow. HR is not about PR. It's about helping people to grow. It's about doing what's right.